Good morning, my friends. I am gonna finally take you with me on a little cozy day in Porto. I haven't showed you anything of Porto yet. I am renting a cute little Airbnb. There's so many things. There's so many things I love about Portugal and Porto specifically. One thing is the Portuguese tiles, you know? I mean, how pretty is this? I'm gonna see if I can find one of these specific houses. They're just everywhere. But I also have this super cute little Airbnb where I am trying to stay zen, stay calm. My host left me some Porto wine, and they were gonna make some coffee and get ready for a little relaxed day in Porto. I'll bring you with me. Okay, we have coffee. The thing with Porto is that because it's far up north in Portugal, Porto, and I should introduce Porto to you guys. I even have a dream now that I don't have a home here yet, but obviously I'm trying to make this my home next year, hopefully. I have so many things I want to create around Porto. I even thought about starting a blog, like a writer in Porto, and then I'll share little travel essays or travel what is it called, reflections, or like wandering reflections, as I'm walking through the city, and my favorite coffee shops, my favorite pubs, my favorite restaurants, favorite little walking paths, running paths. So, I mean, oh my god, I don't even know where to start. There's so many things about Porto that I love. The first thing is, Porto is a small city, so it's definitely smaller than like Amsterdam. You know, I fell in love with Amsterdam this year. I feel like Porto is smaller than Amsterdam. Maybe it isn't, actually. Maybe it's probably a little bit smaller. It's smaller than Lisbon. I mean, God, you can't even compare Porto and like London. It's a smaller city, but it feels alive. It feels like a bigger city. It's not like a little village. There's always life around. There's always stuff happening. There's a ton of sports. Obviously, football is huge in Portugal. And maybe the thing that I love the most is the architecture, the way that the city looks. I get this Harry Potter feel here. It's like I feel like it's a book city, like a poetry city. I get the same feeling in Edinburgh in Scotland, which some of you know I love as well. And the fun little detail is that, what is her name? The writer of Harry Potter, she lived in Porto and she wrote the first chapters of Harry Potter here. So I get it. Like it's this, it's like mysterious and cozy and old, like full of history. I don't know. It's just so cozy. And then another thing that I love about Porto, I'm gonna turn down the Christmas music. I hope it's not annoying. I wanted to make it Christmassy. So Porto is, I'm saying Porto, but really what I mean is like it's two cities really. It's the river that is flowing in from the ocean and it's going into the country. And then there is one city on one side called Vila Nova de Gaia. And there is one city on the other side called Porto. But it's really just like a 100-meter bridge that you walk over back and forth. And I don't know, I'm moving back and forth all the time. I love like both sides of the river. So the nice thing is you have the city of Porto, which is definitely like a feeling of being in a proper city. There's tons of stores and industry and like all of the stuff. Then if you go along the river to the ocean, you have the beaches. I biked there in like, I don't know, 12 minutes. So I'm on the Vila Nova de Gaia side right now. I biked there in 12 minutes and I have beaches and just like horizon. It's like ocean, beaches, and horizon. And then if I go to the other side, so like in towards the country, now we're it's more like, I wouldn't say mountains, but trails, like mountainy, foresty kind of nature. And I take my bike, like I rent a bike and I go there, and there are the most beautiful running routes or like hiking routes with nothing but nature and forest and water, and it's just like, I feel like I'm in the world again, like I'm under the real sky again. And I feel like that's what I've been craving so much in bigger cities, this feeling of just being surrounded by the sky and the earth and nature, and like I have missed it, and I feel so alive in the city. And like no matter where I need to go, even if I just need to leave like my Airbnb to go to the grocery store, I need to go, like I'm higher up, but I need to go along the river, and it's just this stunning view, and I go buy some breakfast, and then I walk home and I just look over. I don't know, it changes everything for me. I feel like myself here in a very different way. And then obviously one more thing that is very important to me, that I have to drink water, I'm talking so much. One more thing that is just like a bonus here is that almost everyone, I have still not met one local Portuguese who doesn't speak English, and it just makes everything easier. Now that I've been going to some flat viewings to try to find something to rent, everyone speaks English, and everyone are so friendly and nice, and they can help me, and they ask where I'm from, and they want to help me here. I feel like, I don't know, I just feel welcomed in this place in a way that I don't think I've ever felt before, like not even in Sweden. I usually don't feel welcomed in Sweden. Yeah, anyway, as you can tell, I love it here, and I'm very happy to be here. I don't really know what the actual plan will be next year, like how I'm going to live here, if it's gonna be full time or just like a seasonal home here, but it feels good that I'm here. Yeah, next year will be all about connecting to what I feel like I have been starved for, which is nature and earth and fresh air and skies and a little bit of kind of calm, but like a focused calm. I feel like I haven't had the space in my head to actually do my work this year in the way that I want to. I haven't been writing as much as I want to. I haven't been sharing my stories and my life and connecting with everyone online like I want to. That's what I burn for. And this year I have felt unsettled and worried and anxious. I had a lot of anxiety this year. I didn't really know where I felt at home. I was in Sweden quite a bit, just trying to sort of find some sort of center again. And I feel like I entered the year feeling very lost and very broken, and I'm gonna end the year feeling like I am like standing by the door ready to open a new chapter, and it feels so good. I could cry because I feel so relieved. So anyway, I hope that next year is gonna be all about me getting back to things. I have so much I want to write and create and tell and share. I can't wait to share more stuff about Porto. Like maybe I even write a little travel reflections book about Porto or something. I want everyone to discover Porto, but don't turn it into a tourist trap. Don't come here too much. No, I'm joking. I don't know, I love it so much here. Anyway, I'm gonna drink up my coffee, and then we're gonna go for a walk, and I'm gonna show you these beautiful views on the river. We're gonna go to the little coffee shop that I tend to go to in the morning. It's on the Vila Nova de Gaia side, and there are so many great specialty coffee shops here. It's very nice, and they have very good wine. You know, they make the wine in the cellars, like the Vila Nova de Gaia wine cellars. And yeah, you would all love it here. Maybe we should just get back to thinking about our creature community reunion in Porto. Anyway, okay, let's go. All right, I'm gonna show you my little path, my little walk down to like the bridge that goes over to Porto. I'm not gonna go to the coffee shop today because I ended up sitting writing for a couple of hours, which was so nice. So I think it's gonna be beer time. We're gonna go have a nice, maybe a drink, we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna turn you around and just show you. And I wish you feel the peace and calm that I feel when I see this. So here, this little path leads down to this bridge, which is sort of connecting Porto and Villanova de Gaia, where we're at right now. And so if you follow this river, it's like I said, a 15-minute bike ride. All the way there, you have the ocean and the beaches, and like that's where Portugal ends, like the country ends. And this river floats all the way into the country. And then up there you have like mountains and like a trail, what is it called? A trail thing. And look here, this is so beautiful. Do you see? Like, it's like walls of green. I don't even know what it is, but I just find all of this so pretty. And you're gonna see, I'm gonna show you that, whoops, that's my finger. I wanted to focus on something else. Okay, we're a little bit further down now. We walked all the way from up there. So now we can see the river a bit more. It's like, December in Porto is definitely not like tropical. It is like, you can see like, I wouldn't call it gray. I mean, it is gray, but every day there's a little bit of rain in December, like literally every single day. But it's warm. I was out running this morning in just a t-shirt. Like, that's the difference for me. And it's getting dark later here. I guess like 6, 7, it starts to get dark. And to me, that's just like so much nicer in the winter. But I don't know, can you appreciate this like I can? I just find it so pretty. And it's quiet, like I hear the birds. Oh my God. I could stand here forever. It just makes me peaceful. I am back home in my little cozy Airbnb. I love this. I wish I could have a flat with this. Makes me feel like I'm in a cave. Anyway, it's dark outside now. It started raining. I was sitting outside writing. Actually, I was watching videos outside. And then it started raining, but it was I love just going outside and sitting there and seeing, like, feeling the life of people around. It's so nice. Yeah, that was a little day with me in Porto. I mean, it wasn't that exciting, I guess. It's like, you know, when it gets dark outside and it's rainy, I just want to be home and be cozy. So that was a day in my life. Oh my God, you must think I live a very boring life. My life is very simple. Very, very simple. Maybe I should do something wild one day just to show you that I am fun. I am a fun person doing fun things. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions on Porto. I am going to be your new guide in Porto, and maybe I'll be sponsored by Porto the city for the tourism I'll bring. Anyway, I love you guys. Bye.